Where did you graduate from and you got your PhD?
My undergraduate education was from Millersville University. 3 degrees, political science, psychology, master's in school psychology. Subsequent to that, Pennsylvania certification as a school psychologist, which I've been for almost 20 years. After that, I got my educational leadership master's degree and principal certificate from Lehigh University in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And I earned my doctorate degree from the Philadelphia College of Osteopathic Medicine, American Psychological Association approved program, one of the top psychology training programs on the East Coast. 6 degrees in all, and anyone can lift up the telephone and call and verify those degrees.
So when you see
it is psychologically damaging to black female children. It is psychologically damaging to our little girls to see a black man hugged up with, loved up with, committed to a woman outside of his race when her mother cannot even find a suitable partner. And then a lot of you black men who date outside of your race, you don't even speak to black women when you see them when you're with your non-African queen. Okay? You don't even speak to black women when you are with your white woman. You go out of your way to ignore sisters, many of you do. Part of you do this out of guilt. Part of you do this out of shame. And some of you do this because you want to reassure your white woman that she's more important than any black woman. Okay? Okay? How can you fight white supremacy sleeping with its daughters? How can you fight white supremacy sleeping with its daughters? It is a deeply embarrassing thing for little black girls to have to pass grown black men committed to non-African women. It engenders in our daughters a self-hate, an insecurity, a self-insufficiency. It generates low self-esteem.
To every black girl on TikTok, I'm here to say that I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we have to sit here and watch our race and our culture of women be bashed and disrespected just so they can uplift other females of other color. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that we see a boy of our own color, we're so insecure and traumatized that we don't even think, am I pretty enough anymore? We have to sit and think, does he even want me because of the color of my skin? And I'm so sorry that we have to go through that. You're beautiful and I want you to know it. I promise.
Black men have rendered themselves worthless to the black race and worthless to society. And as soon as black women accept this fact, they will begin to rest. Once black women see who black men are, they not only will stop desiring them, they will stop allowing themselves to be emotionally hurt by them.
And don't tell me that black women are gold diggers. Don't tell me that. Tiger Woods' ex-wife is a multi-millionaire. When he found her, she was a nanny. Now she's one of the richest women in the United States. Don't tell me black women are gold diggers. Don't tell me black women are gold diggers. All these white women divorcing these black men. Okay? Don't tell me black women are gold diggers. Listen to me. No black woman will ever get more money than a white woman in divorce court. Can I say this again? Let me say this again. Let me say this again for you Negroes. No black woman will ever get more money than a white woman in divorce court. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No matter what the income level, black men have allowed themselves to be relegated to being nothing more than entertainment for white people. In trying to understand the psychology of black men and why they make the decisions that they do. I compare the relationship they have with white men as a pimp and a prostitute. When you think about how a woman sells her body and her soul, then gives all of her money to a pimp for his protection, how is that any different than what black men do? They use their body to entertain through sports and music. They destroy their communities and degrade black women. This is all entertainment for white people. Then they give all the money to a pimp or white society for acceptance and validation. Black men tell black women through their actions all the time that they don't desire you, they don't care what happens to you, they don't think you're beautiful, and they say they don't need you. To that I say, black women need to start being honest with themselves and accept these facts and stop desiring them. Stop accepting their derelict behavior, stop supporting their music, stop paying to see them in movies. Because when you give your money to support them, they then give the money to white women. So who are you really supporting?